Hi everybody, Leatherbound here, and I've got my last package from Dragonsteel for the Words of Radiance Kickstarter, or Backerkit. This is my Way of Kings Prime 2nd Edition, and the coin holder. And I did order a second one for the original coins, because I did end up buying one of the wood displays. Way of Kings Prime. It's obviously the newer cover. Just pop that open, see it without the plastic. Make a few people nervous here. And like the new Dragonsteel Prime, I definitely like the feel of this. Very leather-like. Curious what this has. Ooh, an actual ISBN. 2nd edition, July 2024. And we'll compare this with the original. Still got the same logo, but obviously they've enhanced the cover. Not quite as thick, which means they probably just used thinner paper like they did for the Words of Radiance Leatherbound. Sorry, not Words of Radiance, but for the Wind and Truth book, because that was so big. And then obviously that's more cloth as opposed to the leather feel here. Not quite the same shade of gray. But I definitely say that the 2nd edition looks a lot nicer. And certainly matches up with the style they've used for Dragonsteel Prime. Now for the big elephant in the room, the coin holder. Because as I've heard or read, there have been a number of issues with these where they're not holding the coins very well. Which means very likely have to get a frame to hold this together, which I kind of anticipated anyways, but I also didn't expect it to be as thick as this or foldable. I had envisioned just a big chunk of cardboard. So I actually have some of the coins here. I want to see how well that goes or does not go. So I'm going to open up one of the Radiant packs here. Pull the coin out. And we'll see how that goes. Not quite what I was aiming for, but instead of work. Interesting. So that coin, while clearly flat here, is not flat there. Which means you can't really display it like that very easily, can you? Huh. Goes in a little better than I thought, but still quite loose. Ooh. Alrighty, well, it actually stays in there fairly well. Oh, dented. That's not good. But since I'll likely have to frame it anyways, I guess it's not that big of a deal. Oh, wow, I have a hard time getting that back out. And anytime I think I have it, I lose it. There we go. Interesting. And that may just be this particular coin. But I will get the coins in, and we'll see how they all fit as far as the proper order. And now that I have the coins in here, I see where some people are talking about this. So I don't know if it's the coin itself. This one goes in there pretty damn tight. I'm pretty sure these particular coins are smaller, because if I were to do this, that will fall out. That happens regardless of which of these slots I put this into, including this one. However, with the Bondsmith coin in there, it does not fall out, whereas this Truth Watcher one does. So that's going to be an issue with the coins. Let's see if I can get this guy out. And we'll just put that one here. Oh, maybe it is that spot. But that comes out pretty easily as compared to any of these others, which aren't moving at all. All right, well, ironically, that was loose here, here, and here, but it's not loose there, even though the other coins are not loose in their respective spots. But I'll just have to put something in there or get a frame to hold these into place. But otherwise, those are the Spren coins. Way of Kings Prime, 2nd edition. And our nice little coin holder. But again, that's not going to be perfect. So we'll have to cross that bridge when we get to it. And I am disappointed with that there, but such is life. Interesting, it does not want to fold back up when you get the coins in there. Interesting. So there you have it. And I will use this one for my coins for the other one. So thanks for watching, and happy reading.